and we are getting into the match. I'm sure you guys will catch on, but here we go.
Pokemon Stadium, not a surprise. Everyone loves this stage, except for me, but that's neither here nor there.
All right, we're going to see a quick combo off the start. Squirtle's signature combo game coming through 40% right off the hop.
Yeah, those are those B&Bs. That's what Squirtle's famous for. Alphicans is going to be really sticking with the Squirtle early percents. And even in the earlier sets, he was playing Squirtle for a lot of the games. He'll only switch when he knows that he has a kill on lock and that he won't be able to do it with Squirtle. But he's very comfortable with this character. Pokemon Trainer, of course, his whole gimmick is that he has 3 Pokemon that he can switch between. You press down B, you switch to Ivysaur, and if you do it again, you switch to Charizard, and it cycles through like that.
Yeah, absolutely, and missing the tech right there.
That's a big forward smash.
Strangely, could have just got the forward smash after the jab block, but decides to read the roll instead and going to take an early stock from Locus.
Yeah.
Squirtle not known for taking those stocks super, super early, so this is a great spot to be in.
No, absolutely, and just showing, like you said, he could have got that smash attack early, but getting in his head with that read doesn't quite get the forward smash to ledge trap, and that's some damage from Locus, and now he's got a ledge trap situation of his own.
All right, Alphicans smartly coming off the ledge with an attack.
Those are some good back airs. Let's see if he can get the up air. Doesn't quite manage to get it, but that's a nice Razor Leaf into forward air. Alphicans has already lapped Locus in percent.
And he's been doing such a good job catching Locus as he's been trying to get to the ground.
Nice tech chase, and the up B, that's a do it. 2 stocks to 1, or 3 stocks to 1. 2 stocks up for Alphicans.
The recent change, he seems unfazed by it.
Yeah.
This Ivysaur still doing as much work as we thought it would, and he's sticking on it for this next stock.
No, absolutely. He's showing that those Ivy Nerfs were, nothing for him to dwell on. Already getting a lot of damage here on this 3rd stock.
And this is a really tough spot for Locus to be in.
Yeah, especially in a character like Dr. Mario, who's so slow and is so prone to getting walled out, especially by Ivysaur's big disjointed aerials.
Well, not only that, but when you're at this percent, you have to play so well to take your opponent's stocks, and you have to take some risks, which is really hard considering how much of a difficult time Dr. Mario has getting back to the stage.
No, certainly, but speaking of risk, that landing forward air, it really pays off, and that's the first stock for Locus, but he's got a lot of work to do here.
And now we got a buff Charizard coming through, gonna put some damage on him, but back at the ledge.
Oh,
that forward tilt would have certainly killed.
Yeah, but good placement of the pill. That up smash shield is going to take it. That was a dominant game 1 from Alphicans.
Yeah, and
starting off very strong.
That's kind of a classic Charizard thing right there.
Yeah.
A lot of people attack when you attack someone's shield. Sometimes it can be hard to hit them, especially if it's with a move that has more stun.
Yeah.
But Charizard, known for being very good at that with that up smash, which hits very far in front of him and comes out very, very quick.
Absolutely. Such a huge hitbox, such a strong move. You'll see a lot of that, if Locus does anything unsafe on Alphicans' shield. Let's see what he can switch up for game 2 here. It looks like we are seeing a switch to the Ridley, another character that Locus is famous for this game. You're grimacing here, Nurse. What's going on?
It's a rough matchup.
Is
it? That's what I'll say. Not that I don't believe in Locus to do it, but this can be tough. Ridley gets comboed pretty hard by Squirtle.
I believe it.
To the point that's pretty unfortunate, and if Alphicans is willing to take a couple risks off stage, Ivysaur can be a huge problem for this character.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that, but Ridley's recovery, although it was buffed in the most recent patch, it's still quite linear, and Ivysaur especially is infamous for that edge guarding.
Yeah, but we're seeing the quick combos come out.
That's 47, and he's already off stage.
What do you expect? I actually would have liked to see a switch from Alphicans right there.
Yeah.
He's trying to hit him through the stage.
Yeah, he's sharking with those up airs. So Ridley's up air was also buffed recently. The sweet spot of the move is now a lot bigger. Yeah.
A miss from Alphicans there, but Locus forcing him to switch to Ivysaur.
Yeah, that's a nice side B command grab, and now he's back in the lead.
Ooh, has him off stage, but he's going to have to commit to an up B, and Alphicans misses the down air.
Yeah, it's so tricky with a character like Ridley who has so many jumps, but that down air is going to hit. That's a double?
Oh,
he
misses
doesn't quite
the
get the
triple.
third, though, yeah. Ivy's down air, although it's so huge, the sweet spot, or the sour spot of the move is not very strong.
The thing is, as much as we hype up Alphicans, that's something I found that he's not very good at. It's hitting that Ivysaur down air.
Well, I mean, you got the double, but...
We see a lot of strong things with him, but it comes through.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. He got the 3 down airs. This guy's looking good. Nair to dash deck, okay. So this is a very even game so far. Despite losing that stock decently early on, Alphicans quickly brought it back, but we're seeing 40% here from Locus. Good down air to cover the landing.
Yeah, what's really been good about this for Locus is that because of Ivysaur's slower airspeed and slower aerials, Locus has been able to trap him on that platform for a long time with how big a lot of Ridley's moves are.
Oh, that's a big missed tech from Locus, and that's a lot of damage. Alphicans just like that. Back in the lead, another up air. Let's see if he can chase him down.
Next one's going to do it.
Yeah.
Smart down B or up B down to the ledge. He's going to try and plank. No. He's realized Alphicans is caught onto it.
Yeah. Is it forward throw?
Unfortunately, when you have... Oh!
Yeah, amazing jump back, but he does get the tech.
Oh!
Wow.
Covers himself with the up
Oh,
B,
and he waited for the change, getting him with the nair, and he does make it back. That was very smart from Locus. He knew the Pokemon change was coming. That's a very good defensive option for Pokemon Trainer. Invincible in frame 1, but that downer is going to take it for Alphicans.
It's so big, man.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Ridley, unlike a character like Fox or Falco, only has 4 angles that he can do to his up B.
Yeah, so because of that, it's very easy to predict where he's going or even react to where he's going.
Yeah, especially when he goes right below the ledge like that. There's nowhere to go but straight up.
For sure. We talked about it before, man, but these Squirtle bread and butters, they're getting Alphicans a lot of damage.
All right, these combos, that actually might have been hit pre-patch.
Yeah. But, pre-patch Ivysaur, of course, infamous for those down throw up B combos.
All right, Locus getting a little antsy.
That was an amazing air dodge down to tech from Locus, just narrowly dodging that up air from Alphicans.
The lead he had
and
is
he read the jump
away.
with the up B, but he's living. Ridley, not a super heavy, but okay.
And actually up B's into the forward smash.
Yeah.
Alphakin said, no, you can play the role.
No, he slightly...
We are done.
Yeah. Slightly misjudged the angle there, and Alphakin's right on it with that F smash to cover it, and he's up 2-0 against Locus.
Man, and the thing is, the last time these guys played, we actually saw Locus bust out the Ken.
Yeah.
And he actually won the set with that.
Really?
So I'm wondering if we're going to see it in that game 3 pick, because Alphicans only has to win 1 more to take home the set.
Yeah, Locus is going to have to turn something up here.
Well, you got to dig deep.
Absolutely.
And it's not like he's been losing by a lot.
No, he's not getting blown up.
These matches have been close, but it's just been enough in Alphakin's favor that he looks comfortable. And I think those characters, I don't know if they're going to be the pick for next time.
Yeah, we'll have to see. See what he's got in his bag of tricks. He's certainly thinking about it.
If he goes with the Brawler...
We're really going to see the Mii Brawler.
I'm laughing, man. If he goes with the Brawler, I'm chuckling.
Oh, let's see what he picks.
I'm interested, man.
I am interested. I would love to see it. I love Mii's.
He certainly has the grab bag, but it looks like I'm taking a peek.
We're getting Ryu? Question mark?
Yeah.
Not what I would... Okay, so he is going with the Ryu. Interesting. I would have expected the Ken, but of course, you know, these two characters... They are echoes of one another, so they're similar enough. It makes sense to me that he would have a very good Ryu in this game. Of course, he was a Ryu man in Smash 4. So let's see what he's got here. Opening up with the Shakanatsus.
Yeah, one of the big things that's different about Ken and Ryu is that Ryu has actually a little bit better zoning potential.
Yeah.
Because he can choose the speed of his Hadoukens and Shakus. He's actually able to zone a little bit stronger than Ken is. So maybe he's thinking, you know, at that range, he's going to be more consistent.
That would make sense. And, you know, Pokemon Trainer, of course, does tend to lose to zoners, both zoners and zone breakers, especially on the Ivysaur side. So I think the pick from Locus here makes sense. It's pretty smart. And I mean, it's working out right now. He has yet to take a hit. Okay, well, there it is. But
yeah, he's been doing a great job keeping up this lead. Already 82% on Squirtle. Yeah. And one of the things that Ryu does best is killing early.
Just like that with the jab, Shoryuken. He didn't let Squirtle get in at all, and he managed to take a very early stock there.
Yeah, I would have liked to see maybe a switch earlier from Alphicans just because of how light Squirtle is.
Yeah, absolutely, and especially with how well Locus was boxing him out. The added range from Ivysaur might have helped a lot.
And man, this has been significant. This Ivysaur answering right back.
It's a nice drop zone nair, but he does manage to make it back. Oh, he goes for the focus attack, cancels it just barely. I think he saw punish from Alphicans coming.
Ooh.
Nice, great movement there to avoid the up smash from Locus. Of course, multi-hit moves will break the armor on Ryu's focus attack, so he was smart to wait for the up smash to come out and manage to dodge it.
Yeah.
But there's another one.
And wow, after a almost devastating start, Alphicans has brought this all the way back to an almost even game.
Yeah, but that being said, 55. Squirtle's going to start dying pretty soon, especially to a character like Ryu, who's got so many incredible early kill options.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and we're seeing the switch to the Ivysaur. He realized what worked last time, and he's gonna make it work this time as well.
Yeah, he's going for these platform tech chases on the up airs. Like we were talking about, the multi-hit is going to break that focus attack.
And the coverage right now is amazing.
Yeah, he's just waiting for Locus's options. Good up air to cover the tech. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so Locus does manage to get back to stage. He jumped over Alphicans' potential punish, but that's a good grab.
Alphicans has actually lapped him in percent.
Again, yeah. No, he's looking really good with his Ivy.
And the forward smash just missing its mark, but Locus, no punish on that one.
Yeah. Oh, and the Tatsu doesn't quite connect either. Yeah, Locus is desperately trying to get in here to get a little bit more damage, but 80%, he can start taking Ivysaur stock really soon here.
Oh, absolutely.
He just needs to actually get in to do it, and against a character like Ivysaur, that's easier said than done.
Oh, tries to catch the tech with the...
Yeah. Ivysaur's up here is such a massive hitbox. Those platform tech chases, but there we go. There's the Shoryuken we were talking about.
And that was so clean. He actually went for the up air to confirm into the Shoryuken.
Yeah.
And when it missed, he didn't miss a beat and actually confirmed it from the down tilt instead. Very clean stuff from Locus.
Yeah, that's what he needs. Okay, well, there's that Charizard back here.
Yeah,
talking about early kill options,
yeah.
That's one of the earliest in the game. So no surprise that he died to that huge move from Charizard there.
It's also so deceiving too, right?
Yeah.
Like it actually hits above Charizard because when he swings his tail up with full strength.
Yeah, the hitbox is surprisingly active too. But nice combo extension there from Alphicans, and this is a very close to even game. Good armor through the up air there.
Yeah, and I think Alphicans has kind of found his stride in this matchup where he's doing that quick combo with Squirtle just to get the free damage, and then switching to Ivysaur because it seems to be just a more consistent option.
Yeah, that Tatsu was really scary. Trying to catch his landing with the Razor Leaf, but he just barely managed to get around it. Oh, he actually read the... That's it! Nice. He covered the roll in with the jab and got the Shoryuken confirm. And Locus is on the board.
Yeah, man, that's definitely nice stuff from Locus. He was waiting for something, and that's something he's so good at.
Yeah.
We see that from Locus a lot, where he'll push some pressure on you.
Absolutely.
And then just wait.
Yeah.
And when you click a button,
he's ready for it.
He's ready for it.
Absolutely. That's exactly what we saw.
Yeah, and it's so scary against a character like Ryu or Ken even, where they can kill you so early.
Mm-hmm. And so consistently, too.
You just want to get away.
Yeah,
you want to click a button, you're like, if I stand here, that's it.
They strike the fear of God on you. And Locus certainly took advantage of that. So he's sticking with it. Not a huge surprise. We're going to Battlefield here.
I think it's going to be easier for Alphicans to start catching Ryu's landings on this stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
When he's going to a platform, Ivysaur's really easily able to cover those platforms as well as Charizard.
Yeah, that up air from Ivysaur almost covers the entire platform on its own.
Yeah, well, because of Ryu's kind of poor air momentum or air speed,
yep.
It's going to be even easier to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll be able to get a read on where Locus is going. But that said, we're starting out pretty even again. Very slight percent lead from Alphicans, but just like that, it diminishes away. And this Squirtle's already in kill percent.
Yeah, I imagine we're going to see a switch pretty soon.
There
here.
it is, yep. Yeah, the Ivysaur seem to be doing a lot of work in this matchup for Alphicans, so I'd like to see him stick with it. You know, that's how he's found the most success so far in this set. Not just against the Ryu, so let's see what he can do here. Nice, waiting for the landing with the grab, but that up B is not going to take it. Not post-patch. Oh, brilliant focus attack from Locus, and that's it. He saw the forward smash coming, and he knew that he just had to hold it. Alphicans had to let go of that forward smash.
Yeah, but that forward throw, taking him all the way off stage.
Yeah, that's another move that was recently buffed in the patch. It's now Charizard's strongest kill throw.
All right, back off stage, covering the ledge. What's he going to do?
Yeah, Alphicans is a little nervous too for the edge guard there because he knows how quickly Locus can turn that into a reverse situation. A little bit antsy on that up out of shield, but no punish from Locus.
Something really good that Locus has actually been doing, especially around kill percents, is he's been doing short hop up airs.
Yeah.
To try and catch jumps or catch approaches. What's so good about that is in this game you can actually cancel it into Shoryuken.
Yep.
And so on hit he can react and get a kill from that.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But just like that, we saw another up smash from Alphicans. Stocks are even, but I mean, this is a sizable
just
deficit.
Like that.
Yeah, there you go. We're seeing it now. Just showing how optimized Locus's punish game is.
Yeah, definitely smart stuff. And we're seeing those Hadokens come into play there.
Yeah, for sure. He's actually jumping over the Razor Leaf. I do wonder what the trade between Hadoken and Razor Leaf is, whether one beats the other.
I imagine they probably clank.
Yeah, that's it. Missing the tech, you can't miss those techs against Ryu. He's going to be ready to punish that every single time. Jab, jab, Shoryuken.
And that's just a scary situation in general, because even if you hit the tech, if he knows where you're going.
Yeah. And even with his positioning, if he teched away, he would have been at the ledge. So Locus still could have even followed up there. Really good positioning. But that's a down throw from the Squirtle. He doesn't quite get the raw back air. But there's another one.
All right, he's sticking on the Squirtle a little bit. Comes in with the Ivysaur. I don't know if he wanted the bullet seat there.
Yeah, I'm more than positive that was supposed to be a Razor Leaf.
All right, he's going to want to take the stock before too much more percent gets added on.
Oh, coming in with that Nair. And he gets the final possible hit of the Tatsumaki.
Oh, this is definitely entering the spooky percent.
Yeah, Locus is playing so well with this Ryu.
Ooh.
This might be the switch that he needed. Good back air. Oh, and he baited Alphicans to try to, he did a double jump because he was baiting Alphicans that he would come in with the Nair, but Alphicans didn't take it. That's an up out of shield. Super armor on that move. It's such a huge hitbox, and it's going to kill really early. Underrated option for Charizard, in my opinion.
But this is a very scary spot for Squirtle.
Oh, yeah,
at 102%, almost anything
is that back air
going to
do it? Wow.
Absolutely.
I mean, Squirtle is incredibly light, but I'm kind of shocked that back air killed that early.
Yeah, well, Squirtle is the third lightest character in the
guess,
game.
That'll do it. And I mean, Ryu, we've seen how hard he hits. He's got those feet.
He's definitely beefy.
The big feet.
All right, but now we're seeing 2-2.
Yeah, no, I mean, we were talking about how well Alphicans was doing in those first two games. He brought it to game 5. I mean.
Yeah, and it was that Ryu switch. It seems to be working.
No, that's all I needed.
The game 3 was pretty close, but that game was looking a little more
dominant. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to see how Alphicans, how he responds back.
Yeah.
I think the turning point of that game for sure was when he forward smashed into the focus attack. And,
that made Alphicans lose a lot of momentum.
Well, and Ryu's one of those characters where if he takes the first stock, that deficit just keeps building and building and building.
Yeah, and Ryu's one of those characters who definitely has the intimidation debuff. So it might have gotten into Alphicans' head a little bit.
Back to Battlefield, though, wasn't the stage he was worried about.
Oh, man. He uses the withdraw to just get under the Shakunatsu. Really good option there.
That was actually pretty clever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Squirtle's tiny, man. He's so evasive. That's, the main upside of using him, aside from his low % punish game.
All right, 73% on Alphicans, trying to get away from this Ryu.
Yeah, this is a pretty good start for Locus, but both of these characters can deal a lot of damage very quickly, and, after one Nair, it's almost back to even.
Oh, Alphicans holding shield for his life right there.
That was really smart. He jumped away from the Tatsu and then just waited for, the safety that he could go for a back air.
Alphicans doing something really clever right now. When Locus is coming down with focus attack, he's running away and throwing a Razor Leaf.
Yeah.
So if Locus holds the focus attack, he's at a safe distance. He won't get punished.
Yep.
But if Locus lets go of the focus attack,
he can get a follow-up,
He gets a follow-up from the Razor Leaf.
Yeah,
so it's a good safe option.
But, the Razor Leaf came out to bite him there.
Yeah.
Locus saw it coming, just jumped over and did a back air.
Snuck around him on that one. That back air doing a lot of work for him.
Yeah, of course. I think Ryu's aerials in general are really stupid. He gets so much off of them. Damage-wise, we've seen them cancel into Shoryuken before. Very good move.
Yeah, they're really good. All right.
It's a nice back air.
Locus.
Edge guard situation, but Alphicans just waits. Yeah, he waited for the aggressive option from Locus, stuffs it out with a Razor Leaf into the up air.
Yeah, good patience there, able to find the stock.
And again, he waited for the first hit of Tatsu to try to get a punish, but timing was just a little off.
Yeah, that always feels bad, too, when you have the punish and you know you're going to get some damage and then you miss and they hit you instead.
It's another mental damage kind of thing. But we just saw 3 up airs into the up B. The focus attack saved Locus' life there.
Yeah, I thought he actually was going to cancel that up air to the Shoryuken. It might kill at 70 up there.
Yeah, especially that close.
But again, we're entering that percent where Alphicans has to be scared.
He's already at 100. Going for these cross-up back airs, just trying to mix up how Locus does his punishes. Nice focus through the Razor Leaf. That's a good up air, and yeah, let's see how Ivysaur lands here. Catches him with another up air. This is scary for Alphicans.
And we're not seeing the cancels. I'm sure there's a reason why, but I imagine that you could cancel Shoryuken from those up airs and actually take the stock.
I'm sure he knows when it's going to happen. Locus might be a little... Oh!
And we see the opposite of the last situation.
Yeah.
Alphicans able to hold that forward smash long enough to wait out the focus attack.
Yeah.
And we're on last stock, last game.
Yeah, wow. This is... How did this happen? Alphicans was looking so good for those first 2 games, but the Ryu, coming out.
It's
bringing it all the way back for Locus.
It's the Locus tried and true, and we're seeing why right now.
It's insane, man. Nice up air to catch the jump. But another landing forward air, again, talking about Ryu's crazy aerials. And he's just waiting to find out what Alphicans' defensive options are, trying to, poke holes in his defensive game. He's waiting out these Razor Leafs, but he still can't hit Alphicans. And yeah, that's the first back air.
Ooh, nice pivot grab from Alphicans. Going to get a big chunk of damage off of that one. And actually switches to Charizard a little early, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, he didn't want it, I don't think.
That Pokemon change might have... It was definitely a mistake.
He didn't want it.
He went right back to Ivysaur. I like it. I mean, Ivysaur is definitely what you want to see for this % range.
Yeah, well, thankfully unpunished for it. Oh.
Is that it? No, he missed the Shoryuken.
Wow.
That's a big up air. Let's see how Locus can get down to the stage.
And I don't
using that focus attack.
I don't think that would have killed, but he's eating a lot of % that he's not wanting right now.
No, that's not what you want if you're Locus. Oh, the Razor Leaf stuffs out the Tatsu. Nice parrying on the Shoryuken.
Okay,
and
now
there
we're
comes
on
the
Charizard.
switching. Yeah, now I like it. Charizard, of course, has so many quick kill options. And
oh
my god, that's it. Again, the up smash out of shield coming out, and that's 3-2 for Alphicans. What a